Behind these doors are the world's finest technicians. That's our goal. Anything less is unacceptable. And that's what our customers expect from us today, is excellence. If you come to my class, my goal is for you to learn everything I can teach you that day or two. Not to challenge you to fail, to challenge you to learn. And if you don't learn, I didn't do my job. And if I help you, you go out here and help customers. I'm not always the best recruiter because I'm pretty brutally honest about things. You're going to work in hot and dirty conditions. You're going to get blasted with hydraulic oil. But if you want a challenge, if you don't want to do the norm, if you want to be outside, you want to learn something new, you don't want to do the same thing every day, this might be your cup of tea. Most dealerships are finding that they're getting better responses from their own CDI programs than sending the students away to school. The closest training center to Sterling is Wichita, and that's an 8-hour trip in good weather, one direction. We just got this released to us in April. We're very, very fortunate and proud of what we have. The fantastic thing about this, the company let us do this our way from the beginning, because we said we're going to teach smaller classes, we're going to have more equipment, we're going to spend more time in the labs, and they just said, do it. My job is to help people learn, and maybe I got to teach that 2 or 3 different ways. A month or so ago, I had a young man in class that was struggling, and I had to take a lot of time with him. I don't just pass out their tests. We go over their test with them, and we go over the questions that they missed, and we want them to leave and have understanding of that. Why? I took it on an electronic board, and I built the question. We had 4 answers, so we could, okay, let's take this answer and do it to this board. Did it fix the problem? No. We did the next one. Did that do it? No, no. Then we came to the last one that was correct, not the one he picked. We did it, and it fixed it. We took the theory, we took the application, and we proved the result. And he stood there and he looked at this so funny. He's like, I've never had anybody help me like that. He says, I got more out of 2-day electrical class with you guys than I did 2 years of technical school. We actually, another guy and I, Cody, who the building is named after, we became certified CDIs in 2019, and we were part of the first 50. Cody always said that he had a passion to teach, and someday he wanted to teach young technicians and he wanted to help them. We got in on the CDI program. We got certified, which was a lot of work. The first year we did that, Cody had to go to Wichita 7 times. I had to go 8 times. Cody got to be the teacher that he always wanted to be. So Cody's passion and ability to help people and his knowledge was just amazing, like no one else. He was actually, when we lost him, he was headed to training class. And what better thing to call the building? Cody and I sat many times after we delivered a class, and I don't know how many times we said, we're in the right place at the right time. And I feel that right now. I mean, I'm making a bigger difference doing what I'm doing right now than ever. It's just such a rewarding thing to do. I can't be a producer, but I can help producers. This is Cody's sign that we leave on all the time. It's on its own switch. We can shut everything else down and it stays on. When he was a technician over here, his bench was kind of right underneath that, and he wanted that sign there. And when we redid this, I said, we're not moving that. We fixed it, we lit it up again, and we leave it on all the time. If he ever needs to find his way home, it's on.